Mysticism actually has become the new and refreshing way of understanding not only oneself and one's own failures, mistakes, shortcomings, weaknesses, deficiencies, insecurities, and all of the problems that obviously we all have with ourselves in one way or another, because we all have got our own shadow, which is differentiated from each other, but the shadow is common and also the humanity is common within ourselves. But then again, also for recognizing our talents, merits, behaviors, excellences. Mysticism is a new way for doing all that, which is direct connection with the soul and the soul connecting itself with external environments, outside circumstances, divine nature, and ultimately with the outer space, with the universe and the cosmos, establishing a multifaceted, multidimensional relationship involving or including the human soul, mind, heart, environment, nature, society, heaven, and universe, and many other faculties at the same time in one or another. So some people are onto mysticism, they say and regard themselves as mystics. Now they practice mysticism over time for years, and then they ultimately become, or they just start regarding, calling, and considering themselves as mystics, interpreters and evaluators of not only their own mistakes, shortcomings, but they seek improvement. They recognize their shadows, but they also recognize and realize their talents, skills. They are self-knowledgeable, self-realized, self-independent beings or human beings, and they also are aware of the others' frauds, mistakes, weaknesses, shortcomings, deficiencies, disadvantages, and many other problems at the same time also. Besides being aware of their own, they are also aware of everyone else's problems, weaknesses, shortcomings, and merits and talents at the same time. That is mysticism, and those people consider and regard themselves as mystics. So this is the new foundation of psychology, that psychology also draws its meaning from mysticism. Psychology obviously is a science which is based on understanding, interpretation, observation of the human behavior that has led to the invention and development of new and new theories. Not that it already exists with its sovereignty, independence, individuality, but psychology also exists because of the genius, brilliance, prowess, greatness of the human mind and all of the faculties that it is capable of simultaneously. And interpretation, explanation, observation has given birth to psychology of the human behavior and its dysfunctions and obviously destabilities, that we call it psychology. And it's the new type of civilizational knowledge which we call mysticism. Mysticism is good and important, but